Oh, hey, all you wonderful people out there in the internet world. How you doing today? Happy Friday. It is a beautiful, beautiful Friday. It's the beginning of a new month, and we are ready to rock and roll. If you are hanging out with me, give me a hi. Let me know that you're here. Come hang out. Come talk. We're going to be doing things a little bit different today. Instead of me just sitting here yapping at you, I'm going to start taking your questions. This is very much going to be an Ask Me Anything. Uh, this is very much going to be an Ask Me Anything session. So we're going to talk about growth. We're going to talk about what is stopping you from your growth. I had all these cool things that I told you I was going to have ready, but I'll be honest, we didn't. And because we didn't, me and Brett and I actually came up with a strategy, and we're going to be you're going to see a lot of revamps. You guys are going to be seeing me a lot more often. So get used to seeing this ugly mug on camera here, guys, because we're going to be rolling out lots of training. So while we're waiting for people to find us and discover all the awesomeness that is happening here, I'm going to show you guys some stuff inside of your Profit Lifter account that you may not know that you had, and show you some of the training, some of the things that we're working on, and what we're doing. And yeah, and then if you guys have questions, man, this is one of those times that you guys can just start throwing out saying, "Hey, I'm stuck here. What do you think? What would you do?" All that fun stuff. I'd love to hear from you guys, and love to hear what you have, what's happening in your world, and be able to help you out. So while we're doing that, while you guys are getting all brave and let me know what's going on, I'm going to share with you some of the stuff that we're working on, show you some of the things that we're doing, and show you how you can incorporate some of these same strategies. So as you know, our Fridays have really been dedicated towards our path to scalability. One of the things that we have figured out for Profit Lifter is that a big part of our path to scalability really leans into is really going to lean into communication and training. So what we're working on is, and this can actually be found inside of your resource center. We are actually putting together private groups for people who have different needs. And so here by next week live, you're actually going to have a Credit Suite partners for those of you guys who are offering fundability. We're going to have a specific group just for you guys that we can throw out training that's specific to your snapshot, that is specific to your accounts, to your guys' need, to your business model, things that we're building for you. We're going to throw them in here. We also have one for AI ads platform, and we've got some other things that we're working on building out for you, that inside of these groups. Basically, what we're doing is we're going to turn. So here's the obstacle that I've ran into. Let me just show you, because this will help some of you guys. I love running groups. I love having groups. I think it's a great way to build your business. Oh, there's my fiance messaging me. Yay. But with this, oh, who's liking? Oh, Brant, are you hanging out with me here, Brant? I hope you are. I hope you're having an amazing day. I hope you're having a wonderful Friday. But what we're going to be doing is we're going to really focus this group on outreach. And what I mean by outreach is we're going to be doing some big stuff with just talking with people about business growth and throwing out ideas, really leaving the group for networking, discussing things. When we get into deeper trainings, this is where the members area is going to come in, where we're going to have these separate channels that you can hop in here. And these work just like social media. You can see, like, you can come in here, you could write comments, you can like the post, you can add images, add videos, attachments, emojis, GIFs, all that fun stuff. So it's really handy. Now, the reason that I love this is because this is actually what's built inside of your Profit Lifter account. And this is what's available to you as well. So as you start looking at your growth strategies and you start looking at like how you want to engage people, um, I love Facebook for certain things. Like, Facebook is, to me, it's like being out in public. It's like being out in the streets. But having a members area is like having an office that people can come sit down with you and see what's going on, and it gives you a chance to be a lot more specific things maybe that you wouldn't share live. This is what I would be using a members area for. And remember, inside of your Profit Lifter account, you've got three different areas. You've got your community area, you've got your courses, and your affiliate. And I know, I think it was Will. I think it was Will that had actually asked if we could do training, specific training on the membership area. And I absolutely want to do that. I think it's an amazing idea, and there's a lot of really cool things that you could do with the members area. But let me just show you. Hold on just a second. I don't want you to see all my back office stuff. Okay, here we go. So what I want to show you is, like, in your members area and in your membership site, you've got a lot of different options. You've got the ability to make courses. You've got the ability to make different communities that you can give offers to. You even got certificates. Now, the certificates are actually pretty cool, where you can come in and you can actually like load you can grab a certificate, and like you can create these for courses. So like if you've got like a mastery course or something like that that you'd like to offer to people, training, you can come in here, and like you can see it's even got a little bit of a design thing in here where you can put signatures, put images in here, badges, all sorts of stuff. So pretty cool little toy pretty cool little feature that you can really use for like certifications, all sorts of stuff. So that's one of the options that you have. But these communities, guys, I love this because, like, some people just don't have Facebook. They're not active on Facebook. They're not active on LinkedIn. But having a community that you can drive people to has a lot of value. For one, it gives you the chance to have like an open support area where you could just dump in a massive amount of training, all these different ideas, all these different resources that you have. This gives you the ability to get in there and have a place to put those in, and share them with people. Um, and the other side is you can have multiple community groups. It doesn't have to be one. Like, this can be a training and support. We'll have one that'll be like live for lead generation, all sorts of things. So using your community groups, I think, is a great way to add a different level of connection with people. So you're going to see over the next couple of weeks, we're going to be throwing out a lot inside of these groups, inside of these channels. One of the things that I'm going to be working on, yeah, I'm all about transparency. You guys, we're gonna, well, I don't want to show you that because it's gonna create an infinite loop here. Um, see, it's doing it now. Oh, here we go. So one of the things that's really cool, you see right here, you can actually get an embed link for like I use Restream for all of our broadcasting. And so what we're going to be working on is, inside of the communities, instead of just streaming on Facebook and then YouTube and having all that there, I actually want to embed these streams inside of the members area. So that way, like, as people are looking for different trainings or looking for resources, this gives you a great way to be able to connect with people internally on a different platform. Now, some of the other ways that I would use this, that I think that this could be really, really helpful, is like, let's say you want to do a live webinar, but you don't want to host it on a social media platform. Create a members area, make people log in, or like when they register for the webinar, you automatically log them into you automatically register them for the community and get them into the group, and then just stream your webinar right inside of your group. So that way you're just pushing people back to your communities, back to your places, the places that's going to make sense for them to be at. So that's some of the things that we're looking at for innovating. But come in here, get started, play around with your groups. You definitely need a group. The next thing is your courses. Now, one thing that we are doing, that we're actively building, and I've got my graphics team working hot and heavy on this now. Not community. We're going to go to courses. Your courses area. This is just like a gold mine for you. This is so some of you guys who are ultimate partners with Fundability, you're going to be getting. We're actually going to be building out some of these membership areas for you. But these membership courses go a long, long way for training. And so what I do is like I like to record a Loom video, then I have my team run it through Chat GPT, pull out content, and then just create different content to go inside of here. So that way, now you have a paid course. You got something that you can give out to people. But what I want to show you guys as my dog barking at. I was barking at my kids. Girls are here. But what I wanted to show you guys is we're actually starting to build out a lot of videos inside of our deep dives area, meaning that like we just did this. We did this one on the 10th of last month, where it's almost an hour worth of videos just on how to use your blog. So what I would like from you, hey Byron, how you doing today? Glad you were hanging out with me. So what I would like for you guys, and this is something that we're going to really start pushing in the group. Let me know what training you need. Let me share with me how I can help you build stuff. Let me know what obstacles you guys are running into while you're using Profit Lifter, because the more I know, the more cool stuff I'm going to be able to build for you guys. And that's the name of the game for us, is like we want to be out here coaching you, educating you, cheering you on, providing all the tools and resources you need so that you can really get out here and grow your business and have everything set up for you there. So be keeping an eye out on the membership area. Keep an eye out on what's happening inside of the groups, the courses. This next week is you're going to see us start to shift gears again. We did this back in April, and it kind of got halfway where we needed to go. But what happened for us, and this happens anytime you start to scale, like you come up with this great idea, you come up with something that you look at and you're like, wow, okay, this is going to be a game changer, this makes a lot of sense for us. And then you have to reposition, and that's exactly what we've done. Is we just look at it and we're like, you know what, there's some things that we definitely want to get rid of, some things that we need to change, some things that we need to adjust, so that we can take care of more people and make sure that everybody's in line. So that's what we're doing, is we're actually shifting our emphasis. Where before we've been helping a lot of clients very hands-on, getting in and doing the work for them, we're actually going to move away from that, and we're going to work on really getting in and coaching you guys and training you guys. Now, the other side of that, where if Brett's watching, he's going to get on me for just giving away all of our stuff and sharing all the things that we're doing. But the other thing that we're going to be working on is training, like massive amounts of training. Like we're going to do weekly, or we're going to start doing daily, just check-in trainings where like people who are asking questions, I'll go live, ask them, open it up as a big Q&A. But this isn't just for you guys as the business owners. This isn't going to be strategies. Our goal is we're going to start helping you hire and find people who can help you build and run your marketing through Profit Lifter. Because at the end of the day, like we were sitting here looking at stuff, and I realized Brett and we've been frustrated the past couple of weeks, because like there's just so much going on that all the things that I want to build for you guys, we haven't been able to. And so it's just honestly, I sat down and looked at it. And I'm like, I'm losing money by offering some of these services that we're offering. So we went through and just started cutting things out. We're like, okay, this isn't making us money. We're losing money on this. And man, the energy that it's created in the company, the energy it's created with the team, all of it has just turned around for us, because now it's a very clear vision. It's incredibly scalable. We don't have to worry about we don't have to worry about overload or work fatigue, because everything we're doing is built around training. It's built around equipping you guys, empowering you, because that's what I love doing. Now, anytime you're looking at growth, the one thing I can tell you, and this is where these are some of the mistakes that I've made with growing different companies, some of the things I've ran into. One of the things I will tell you is don't chase growth for the sake of growth. Don't do something just because it's going to make you money. If you don't love it, if you don't have fun doing it, if it doesn't energize you, if it drains your energy, don't do it. Now, obviously, there are some things you're gonna have to do, like your taxes. They're gonna drain your energy. There is some of that stuff that's just the work side of owning a business. But like your overall services, if you don't love going live, don't turn it into a center point or a focal point for how you're running your business, like how you're marketing, how you're advertising. If you don't love um, running ads, then find other ways to generate leads. If you don't like talking to people, then find ways to bring in people who could do it. The beauty of us being the entrepreneurs is that we can build our businesses however we want to. This took a long time to learn for me, but there's really no right or wrong way to grow a business. And the people who are like, "Oh, you're doing it wrong," you can't do it wrong. If you're growing, if you're making money, you're not doing it wrong. That's like that's the whole point of it, is that you've got the capacity to go out and do what you want that brings you joy, that makes it where you wake up excited about running your business every day. Makes it where you have your vision, your passion, what you want to do, how you want to do it, is really the center point of everything that's going on. And you may be thinking, hey, how does this fit in our path to scalability? Blah blah blah. Very simple. Um, I'll be a little more transparent with you guys. I have been flat burnt out for the past month because we had too much going on that wasn't inside of the things that I just absolutely love doing. Like I love going live with you guys. I love training. I love being able to show you guys how to do it. I love creating these really cool tools that you guys can implement. And so, like, what was happening is I was so busy running everybody else's business that I couldn't run my own. And that bothers me. Like, that's not what I'm here to do. I'm here to help everybody run their business. I'm here to build really cool stuff for everybody. So, and again, guys, I know there's not a lot of you guys hanging out with me today, which I appreciate those of you guys. Byron's in here chatting at me, which I love. Appreciate you being here, Byron. But guys, this today is going to be pretty short because, like, being in the middle of revamps is fun. Actually, it's a lot of fun. But the thing that I will tell you guys today about, like, that I really want to drive home with you is, like, if you feel stuck, try something different. Figure out why you're frustrated. Figure out what's causing it. I have I believe that frustration is our subconscious way of telling us that something's not in line with how things should be going. And anytime there's frustration, I always take a step back and look and go, okay, why am I frustrating? What's happening? What am I doing that's causing me to not just be madly in love with everything that I'm doing right now? What is it that's stealing my joy? What is it that's stealing my energy? And then I want to fix it. Like I want to get rid of it. That's what we want to do. And so as you guys get into your growth strategy, I want you guys to always feel free that if you're up against something, if you feel like you're stuck, if you're having a hard time generating leads, if you're having a hard time closing sales, if you don't know what to do or what to build or how to build it, anything that's wrapped around your marketing and sales and profit lifter, throw it in the group. Let me create training for you. Let us create tools and resources based off your need. The more that you guys can share your growth experiences, the more you guys can share what you guys need, the more we're able to come in behind and start creating things based off of what you need. So, like I said, guys, I'm going to keep today real short. It's Friday. It's been a long, long month of July. We're, like I said, we're revamping, moving a lot of stuff around. Not a lot of stuff, but we're moving things around, getting ready for really pushing. So the other thing that the other thing that we're going to be working on for the month of August for us is we're really going to start pushing we're really going to get in and push our um, affiliate program. Like we really want to help you guys because our affiliate program, just for those of you guys who are brave enough to hang out with me on Friday, we are going to be moving our have a different level where we are going to have like a partner level that you guys could potentially even sell Profit Lifter to your clients as well. So you can have different ways of making money with them because that's what's fun is making it so that we all make money together. So but that's it, guys. I'm like I said, I'm going to keep today short. I've got a bunch of stuff on my plate, and honestly, my brain was really just not into it today. And I know that's not the professional thing, but sometimes transparency is better than professionalism. And that's just kind of where I'm at today. Is I wanted to come on, be transparent, share with you guys some of the things that we're working on, and let you know, like, look, engage with us, talk with us in the group, let us know what it is that you guys need. The more you guys tell us what you need, the more you let us know how we can help you grow, the more we'll be able to put it together. So, oh, hey, thanks, Will. Glad you are here. Wow, I don't know who you're talking to. But thanks, Will. Glad you are here. Happy Friday to you. Hope you're having an amazing day. And that's it, guys. I'm going to wrap up here and get going. But you guys have an amazing weekend. And if you have any other questions, let us know and throw it in the chat. We'll see you guys later.